The official release of the highly anticipated The Callisto Protocol is just a few days away. And of course, with such a monumental event in gaming around the corner, there's a monumental amount of misinformation circulating. If you've been paying attention, you've probably seen several Twitter posts and even YouTube videos claiming that Striking Distance Studios have decided to lock a bunch of story content, an additional game mode, and several death animations behind a season pass. Naturally, this shocking revelation has many fans cancelling their pre-orders, posting angry threads on various social media platforms, and swearing off the game owing to the supposed greed of its creators. This is almost certain to hurt the game's launch and undermine Striking Distance's bottom line. So is all of this furore surrounding Callisto even remotely justified? Not at all. But the real question is, what was the catalyst for this controversy? Pretty simple actually. This article by Anthony Wood that appeared on IGN a couple of days ago. If you decide to check the article out now, you'll notice a correction at the top providing clarity on the issue. But before we get to that, let's take a closer look at the article in its original form so you can see what caused gamers all over to pop a fuse and go "Ree." It's really the first 3 paragraphs that almost certainly set everybody on fire. The article states, Striking Distance Studios has announced the contents of the Callisto Protocol Season Pass, revealing that several player death animations are locked behind the additional purchase. As reported by VGC, the game's Steam page was updated to include the Season Pass's contents, revealing that 13 kill animations, that have been a prominent feature in the game's marketing, won't be included in the normal $60 version of the game. Players will instead need to purchase the Season Pass to experience every animation. This is so far only advertised as part of the $80 Digital Deluxe Edition, or $250 collectors, but will likely be sold separately for around $20. Now, just this info alone would be enough to set off even the most adoring of fans, especially if they'd purchased a pre-order months back. Imagine that you bought something in good faith with the confidence that you'd effectively paid for a complete gaming experience, just to be rudely informed a week or so prior to release that you'll need to purchase additional content and a DLC if you actually want what you thought you'd already paid for. I'd be spitting mad myself. But the article doesn't stop there. Oh no. It also goes on to explain that the Season Pass also includes story DLC that allows the player to find out more about the terrible secrets behind the Callisto Protocol, as well as a new skin collection and 2 new modes which are available via the Contagion and Riot bundles. For any discerning gamer, this all screams corporate greed, predatory capitalism, and everything that's wrong with modern gaming and blah blah blah. So is all of the info in the article false? No, but it's far from the whole truth. Now let's examine the correction at the top of the article. Lead dev and CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield, took to Twitter to reassure fans that nothing is being held back from the main game for the Season Pass. That means no death animations will be locked behind any kind of paywall for the game's main storyline. Schofield also clarified that there will be all new death animations that will all be included in the Contagion and Riot bundles. The team at Striking Distance has yet to actually begin any work on these animations, and since fans have asked for even more deaths, there will be a lot of focus on making these animations a priority in 2023. Fortunately, Glenn's team managed to catch the article pretty quickly and got IGN to post the correction, but just how much damage it's done is unclear. There are several threads on Twitter, most of which I think Schofield himself has responded to, but what about fans who read the article, got mad and cancelled their orders? Or even those fans who now won't play believing the content in the original article to be true? It's disconcerting to see this kind of misinformation circulating, innocent or not, just a few days before release. Striking Distance have put a huge amount of effort into hyping everyone up for Callisto, and from the trailers and gameplay I've seen, I'm really looking forward to release day. You don't have to believe anything I've said in this video, but I do encourage you to do your research and watch official channels before jumping to any conclusions about whether or not to purchase and play the Callisto Protocol. The full game in all its gory glory releases on December 2nd on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Will you be playing the Callisto Protocol when it releases? Or has all this controversy turned you off the prospect? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe so we can continue to bring you metaverse, VR, and gaming content on a regular basis. Later!